Hey there, this is Fuji Japan Travel. Usually, I introduce Tokyo's best restaurants, but today, we're diving into the world of convenience stores in Japan, Lawson. You can't avoid it here for a lot of reasons. Lawson is one of the most well-known convenience stores in Japan. With over 55,000 stores nationwide and counting, these places are a big deal in people's lives here. And guess what? They're not just for picking up snacks anymore. Nowadays, you can find all sorts of cool stuff, from unique store brand items to exclusive collabs with famous brands. When it comes to Japanese convenience stores, you've probably heard of Lawson, Family Mart, and good old 7-Eleven. They're like the big three, right? In this video, I'm gonna focus on Lawson and share the top 10 must-try items you can find there. About Lawson, here is the surprising fact. Did you know that there are around 29 Lawson convenience stores operating right inside Japanese airports? That's right. You can get your Lawson fix while waiting for your flight. At first, we're taking you on a sweet adventure through the world of Japanese convenience store goodies. You won't believe all the deliciousness they pack in those aisles. First up, it's the beloved sweets section. And guess what's in the spotlight this winter? Loads of strawberry treats. Like this one right here. It's a special collaboration with a cafe called Ichibiko. Now, I'm making our way to the ice cream section. Who's CRAV's ice cream when it's chilly outside? Well, it's a thing here. And check this out. There are so many varieties, all looking mouth-watering. For this time, I picked up something that's an absolute must-try. It's the Yukimi Daifuku ice cream. And to the right, we've got onigiri and bento. We grabbed one of the favorites, the sea chicken mayo onigiri. Sea chicken is the king of onigiri in Japan, and it's loved by everyone, from young to old. Next, I'm at the chilled corner with bento and sandwiches. And this is something you've got to try: the egg salad sandwich. Japanese egg salad is all fluffy and delicious, and it's making quite a buzz. Lastly, I hit up the hot snacks section. You can't talk about Lawson without mentioning Karaage-kun, their long-running star, the fried chicken. Check out these cute chicken-themed packages. Oh, and one more thing. I couldn't resist Pizza Man. It's like a bun, but it's stuffed with pizza toppings. Sounds kinda crazy, but it's one of those things that's super popular, right up there with meat buns. Enjoy exploring all these tasty Lawson treats. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me introduce what I bought today. First up, let's talk about one of their superstars, the mochi roll. Imagine a roll cake with a twist. It's got this delightfully chewy texture that makes it stand out. As you can see, there's overflow with whipped cream. Additionally, what I love is they slice it into 6 pieces for easy munching, and you can easily store it because it comes with a dedicated resealable bag. The classic version has Hokkaido cream, but this time, I choose the limited edition milk and strawberry flavor. The mochi-like texture of the cake makes it a bit of a fork challenge, but it's so worth it. There's an abundance of cream inside, and that sweet strawberry cream is just heavenly. Next up, I got something that's been a hit since 2019 and has sold over 81 million servings, the Doramocchi. You might think it's just your regular dorayaki, a classic Japanese sweet filled with red bean paste and cream. But this time, I choose Lawson's. Got a limited time flavor twist for you. It's strawberry and white chocolate. When you break it open, you'll feel that chewy texture, thanks to the mochi dough. And inside, it's packed to the brim with creamy goodness. Seems like Japan has a thing for chewy sweets, and this one's a must-try. Alright folks, now we're diving into something you just can't miss when it comes to Lawson sweets. The all-time favorite, premium roll cake. Picture this: a roll cake filled with 100% real cream. It's been featured on famous Japanese TV shows, and even top-notch chefs have given it their nod of approval. They say it's the one that made convenience store sweets a thing. Can you believe they've sold a whopping 450 million of these? That's more than Japan's population, and it's still going strong. Next up is something you won't want to miss: the iconic snow Daifuku. This delightful treat is brought to you by none other than Lot, one of the big players in the game. It's been a bestseller for over 40 years, and get this, it raked in over 10 billion yen in sales in 2019 alone. Talk about a sensation. When you open it up, you'll find two big, fluffy mochi-like ice creams. Use the included stick to take a bite. And here's a tip: try one right away and the other after about 5 minutes. Waiting a bit lets the ice cream melt just right, and the mochi dough gets amazingly stretchy. You've got to give this one a try. Next is Tough Gummy. This is not originally from Lawson, but you must try it. These little cubes are known for their rock-solid texture, and they've been making quite a buzz. We're talking about cola, soda, and energy drink flavors all in one big assortment. It's a party-sized pack that's perfect for a marathon chewing session. They've even been crowned the #1 go-to gummy when you need to focus. Must be something about that endless chewability. You can't avoid this one. Now, let's talk about a classic Lawson favorite: the crispy, fluffy Melom Pan. When you come to Japan, trying Lawson's Melom Pan is an absolute must. Did you think it's melon-flavored bread? Well, it's actually not, though sometimes you might find melon cream-filled ones. It's called Melom Pan because of its appearance. It looks like a melon. Simple as that. Among them all, Lawson's Melom Pan has undergone multiple makeovers. Described as buttery goodness from the very first bite, it's all about that rich buttery aroma. From the moment you open the bag, that lovely buttery scent fills the air. The outer cookie layer is delightfully crunchy, while the inside is soft and fluffy, melting in your mouth. I can't talk about sandwiches without mentioning the classic egg sandwich in Lawson. In 2020, when the Olympics were held in Tokyo, foreign reporters and athletes who came to Japan discovered delicious treats at our convenience stores, and they couldn't help but share their finds on Twitter. Lawson's egg sandwich is a perfect example. The ratio of bread to egg is just right, and the bread is so soft and fluffy. The egg inside stays fluffy without getting squashed, and the gentle mayo flavor complements it perfectly. I'm always amazed that you can easily find something this delicious at a convenience store. It might seem ordinary here, but it's quite a luxurious treat. Lawson's iconic hot snack, Karaage-kun. Can you believe it's been around for 38 years now? And here's the mind-blowing part: it hit a whopping 4 billion sales last year. That's like more than half the world's population, right? That's insane. Today, I went with the classic regular flavor, but over the years, they've introduced over 340 different flavors, including regional specialties and collaborations with anime characters. It's easy to snack on with the included toothpick, and thanks to the warmers, it's always nice and crispy. That's the secret to its popularity. This is a Japanese classic from the hot snack section, the pizza bun. You can find these in other convenience stores too because they've become a staple in Japan. As the name suggests, it's a thick doughy bun filled with pizza-flavored goodness inside. When you cut it open, you get that amazing gooey cheese stretch. This one's served warm, which makes it extra comforting, especially during those chilly winter days. I remember grabbing one after school, sharing it with friends. And lastly, let me introduce you to something you absolutely must try from the bento and onigiri section, the sea chicken mayo onigiri. These onigiri come in numbered packages, making it super convenient to open them in order without getting your hands messy. It's a clever packaging system, right? Now, let's talk a bit about the history of onigiri fillings. The original idea for using sea chicken mayo as a filling actually came from an encounter at a convenience store many years ago. Back in 1983, a gentleman's son, who worked for a company that supplied ingredients to 7-Eleven, inspired this creation by putting mayonnaise on rice. It's a heartwarming story of how this delicious combination was born. Inside these onigiri, you'll find generous fillings, and the sweet sea chicken mayo blends perfectly with the rice. It's a classic choice for onigiri fillings, often ranked at the top of the list. So, how was the video today? Did you enjoy my recommended Lawson items? I've shared my top 10 must-try items in this video, but I'd love to hear about your favorite products or places. Please share them in the comments below. Until next time.